Hey there guys, it's Tom and welcome back to a brand new video, and this is a hot lap video, and I haven't done one of these in a little while, but I'm definitely back into the swing of things, and it's my favourite all-time F1 track here that we're going to be doing, and this is Spa-Francorchamps, and it's a track that I can't wait to do. Now, as you can see, we're looking at the setup before we get into our lap as per usual, and we've got 1-1 error around here. You can maybe run 2-1, but I'm going to go 1-1. I just prefer the straight line speed. I want to be as fast as I can through the straight lines. And as you can see, now looking at the transmission, 90% on throttle, 75% off. And then the suspension, actually really aggressive around here. Maxing out the rear end part of the car, not the front, because the fronts do tend to wear out a little bit faster, because obviously you need your front tyres around here quite a bit. But the rears, you can definitely push them to the extreme. The suspension, as you can see, the front suspension, the rear suspension, and the anti-roll bars, also quite aggressive, pushing it quite hard. A track that you can actually get away with, quite an aggressive setup in my opinion. The PSIs for hot lap, pump them up, we're up to 19, but if you want to do a race or something, maybe bring them down to about 18.6-ish. And finally the ballast, which is basically 6. I never change it because I like the balance of my cars. I like it right in the middle for some reason. I've never wanted to change it. It just seems to upset the way I like my cars. But nevertheless, we're going to jump into our hot lap now, and as you can see, we're here now, going towards the end of a time lap, because we're actually already doing one right now as we speak. So we're currently finishing a time lap as we go through Spa-Francorchamps. And before we start a lap, it's very important that we get a really good setup for the lap and set yourself up nicely through this bus stop chicane. As you can see, you want to try and focus 100% on your exit. You want to make sure that your exit is absolutely perfect. Minimum wheel spin, maximum speed. Open up the DRS now as we come into turn number 1. Turn 1, the source here, second gear, kiss the apex, try and straighten up the car as soon as possible, get on the power, try and maximise your traction down now as we go downhill into the famous Eau Rouge corner now, one of the best corners in F1, if not the best corner. Absolutely flat here. Try to cut the corner too much, then try and carry as much speed as you can as we now go through this little right hand kink, as we now go down the famous Camel Straight with the DRS wide open. We're going to hit about 360 kilometers an hour before you slow it all down to third gear as we go into Les Coups now, taking a nice and easy, sacrifice the second part to get a really good exit through Malmedy, now kicking you downhill, as you can see, going through the gears into turn number 8, which is Rivage, the most understeeriest corner around this track. Really tough corner. I've got to have a lot of patience through here, and you just got to, just be willing to wait for a little bit as we now go through turn 9, the corner with no name, running out a bit wide again, a little snap of oversteer there on the exit, as then we plummet even more downhill into the famous Pouillon corner, down the gear, kiss the apex, drawing out too wide, try and keep it nice and tight to maximise your speed as we now exit, as we approach the Fagnes chicane, down to fourth gear here. You want to sacrifice the first one a little bit to try and focus on your exit completely out the second part of the Fagnes chicane as we now approach Stavelot corner, down to third gear here, maybe fourth if you want to, but I like third. Try and get onto that apex, then run out nice and wide, flick it back across for Stavelot 2, and now you want to propose yourself nicely down this straight, going through the gears here, trying to maximise your line through here, trying to take as short a line as possible through this massive back straight as we approach Spa-Francorchamps here. Absolutely flat, 8th gear, no issues whatsoever. And now we've got one more corner to negotiate, which is the bus stop chicane, down to second gear, brake as low as you can, just bang on the 100-metre board, flick it right, then flick it left, focus on your exit, try and get nice clean traction, open up the DRS as we come across the line, and it's a 1 minute 45.8, and it's a pretty decent lap, I've got to say. I think it got me 10th in the world, and I probably could have got a little bit more time off, but I was getting really frustrated at the time. I was pushing quite hard, and generally I was really pleased with that lap. I think that was one of the best laps I could have got. But I'll leave you guys quickly with the proof that I do not use no assists, because I've had a couple of people ask me if I use assists or not. I use no assists. I play on legendary, and as you see, no assists whatsoever. And a lap that I was really proud of, like I said. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Then if you did, please smash the like button down below, and comment down below if you thought the setup was helpful. If you want me to do more, let me know what track you want me to do next. And yeah guys, subscribe if you're new around here, follow me on Twitter, links down below. If you want a partnership with Pride of Freedom, also link down below. But that's about it from me guys, and I shall see you guys next time, which will be the next hot lap or corona video. So from me, goodbye.